Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harambee Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey, subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports.
Yo, pick up guys, welcome to the Football Overseas YouTube channel, and we are live for the biggest match in this season so far. Arsenal versus Man United, a small club versus big club, and usually I have my East African brother, Great One, our brother that I have met at the AFCON streams, and we put aside our East African rivalry and we support the same club, United. So I'm bringing him on. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. My sound is good, right?
Yeah. So how do you feel about playing against Arsenal this weekend as a Man United fan?
Uh, Listen, first things first, the intro. Big up everyone. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Kyle. Big up the channel. Like and subscribe. You get me? First things first, that intro, bro. That intro is pissing me off, I can't lie.
Each one.
You have to change your intro, bro. Your intro, I was crashing out when I was watching that intro, bro.
Or the channel intro.
Yeah, the intro, bro. There's a Chelsea
The
player on the
Ganacho.
intro, bro. Bro, don't even mention his name, bro. That name is banned, bro. Don't even mention the name. How is that guy on your intro, bro?
It was a video that I did in 2019.
Yeah, you have to change. You have to change it. Like we can't have Chelsea Mandem on our intros, bro.
It is a channel intro. So
Yeah, you have to change it. You have to change it, bro. Like ban
yeah,
Ganacho is
I'll
not
change
okay,
it,
man.
mate. I'll change it. I'll change it. I was planning to make a new one soon.
Okay.
So yeah, I was still getting the script for the new one, but I'll change it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's
So,
it's
but
calm. It's calm.
for this match, how are you feeling though?
I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling positive. Carrick has got me believing again. You get me? He has the tactics in it. Like he's not the same as Ole. He has
He has got you believing. Your mate, are you okay?
Wait, am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Your sound is different, bro. You sound different.
Oh, I sound different. Okay, let me come back and in.
Wait, your sound, what's going on? Your sound, is my sound okay? You sound different. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But regarding the game, Carrick has me believing again. Like
Yeah,
Manchester
now can
United, say something.
yeah, now can you hear me?
Now you're mute. I don't hear anything. I think you've muted yourself.
For real?
Now I'm
You
not
can't hear
hearing
me now?
anything. I see you speaking, but I'm not hearing anything. Is it me? Let me
Wait.
jump back in. Let me jump back in. Let me jump back in. Let me come back.
Or is it my. Okay. Yo, could it be me? Because, yeah, could it be me? My audio. Let me do a voice test. Let me do a test. Let me do a test. Because I thought my audio is working correctly. Unless, let me.
Yeah. Hello? Okay, listen. I think you can hear me, but I can't hear you. But I
Yeah,
went to
now can you hear
ah
me?
now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. I went to YouTube to see what's the problem, and
Yo,
the sound was clear on YouTube. So it must have
it
been
was
my phone.
clear.
Yeah. No, I went to watch back the stream on
Oh,
YouTube, and it was clear. Like you sounded fine, but when I was listening to you, it was not clear.
oh, so maybe it's your side. Oh, my side is lagging.
Yeah, your side is okay, okay. But I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Oh, I think that's better now. Yeah, so you are saying that Carrick got you believing again?
Yeah, Carrick has me believing in it because obviously I was hammering in. I was backing Amorim, you get me? I was backing the team. Like the good times were coming, you get me? And when they sacked
Yeah,
Amorim and they brought in Fletcher with no tactics and the idea was Oli, I was crashing out, you get me? Because in the Premier League now, you can't beat teams on vibes and Darren Fletcher saw it firsthand. You get me? You need some tactics about you. You can't just turn up and play, tell the man them go play, go win the game. And that's why I was crashing out. But when they said it's Carrick or Oli, I kept saying, I told everybody it has to be Carrick, innit? Because obviously Ole Ole would have beaten Man City as well. He would have beaten Arsenal maybe as well. But Fulham, Ole would definitely have lost to Fulham, 100%. You get me? But with Carrick, I have some belief
yeah.
because obviously he was a good manager at Middlesbrough. He took them from 21st to 4th. You get me? And every
And
time mid-season, they kept taking his best players away from him. So they just kept. He was he was he was he was doing something with a hand tied behind his back. You get me? He was doing it with one arm. So I'm
yeah,
believing. And regarding the Arsenal game, bro, it's at the end of the day, it's Arsenal, innit? You get me? Like these are our dogs. We've been beating them from, you get me, from way back. So we shall turn up. They have an unbeaten run going on. They have not lost a game at home. There's a team that keeps ending Arsenal's unbeaten run, and there's only one team, bro. The biggest team in the world will do it. You get me? So those are my thoughts on the
yeah,
game.
true. I think Arsenal
Definitely.
is just a defense FC club.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, that's true. They have the best defense. That's true. But teams don't even attack them. And I think Man United is not afraid to attack Arsenal. And that's why I'm happy to see tomorrow the game on Sunday, because many teams, Liverpool, Forest, they don't really attack Arsenal. They just sit back. You get me?
yeah,
And I
true.
think Man United don't do that. And every time we play Arsenal, we attack them. You get me? We attacked them last season in the FA Cup. If it wasn't for the Dallo red card, I think we win that game 3-0 or so. Then in the Premier League at Old Trafford, 1-1, we attacked them. And they got
Yeah,
lucky
and also
with this
remember
bet.
Forest also attacked Arsenal, and Arsenal could not handle Forest attacks.
Yeah, yeah. But not the same as Man United. Like every time we are the only team that know how to attack Arsenal. We did the Old Trafford game, the 1-1. Fernandez scored a
Yeah,
free kick. We attacked them. We missed bare chances. David Raya was pulling off saves. Then obviously the Old Trafford game this season, the 1-0 loss. Everybody knows Cunha should have got a penalty. We had a few chances, you get me? So we know how to attack Arsenal. We are the what's the word? We are the kryptonite. We're the kryptonite of Arsenal. So that's it,
and
innit?
and Arsenal fans they know that United is a club that could end their streak very soon at Emirates. And I was doing a stream with another United fan. They didn't believe that United could beat Arsenal. I said, "Us, Man United can't beat Arsenal at Emirates. We beat them in the FA Cup. What's stopping us beating Arsenal in the Premier League?"
Beat
Because
them in the
the first game,
FA
remember
Cup.
the first game?
Uh,
Yeah?
and I'm saying
Remember
we
the
beat
first
them in the
game?
FA Cup with 10 men. With 10 men, with a red
Yeah,
card.
with 10 men. And remember in the first game in the league, we could have beaten Arsenal at Old Trafford. We didn't finish our chances.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I
thing.
believe we can beat Arsenal this weekend. If we finish our chances, we play the same way we played against City, and then we play that way against Arsenal. Arsenal will suffocate.
And we strong on set pieces as well because they beat us on a corner kick because Bayindia couldn't hold the ball. Lamens is better
Yeah,
at holding the ball, so they need to come with their A game on set pieces because we are, you get me, we are bringing it. We are bringing the war to them. It's going to be war at the Emirates, bro. It's going to be fighting. It's going to be blood will be shed, tears will be cried, sweat will
yeah,
be, you get me? It's going to be a fight. If
yeah, I
Arsenal
get you.
think they're going to win this league easily, winning, no, bro. By the way, if we beat you and we're 12 points behind you with 14 games to go, you get me? I'm not saying anything, but hey, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, because we are come
Actually,
for you.
actually, the third one, I believe we could have been in a title race, 2 points behind Arsenal, if we didn't bottle the points where we bottled points in those games.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Yeah, and
That's
also Arsenal
why
fans know that if United got those points where they should have gotten, United could be 2 points behind us right now, but they don't want to admit that.
they will not admit it because they hate us, but it's common because listen, all I'm saying is if we beat Arsenal and we're 12 points behind Arsenal with 14 games left to go, listen, I two draws. If Arsenal draw 2 games and we win 2 games, those 12 points turn into 8 points, bro. You get me?
Yeah,
So if Arsenal think the title is done because City and Aston Villa are falling off, listen, I'm not going to be deluded until we're in a title race. I'm not saying, you get me? But if we win and we're 12 points behind, I've seen Sir Alex turn a 12-point lead to win the league, bro. You get me? So 12 points
yeah,
is
I
nothing.
get.
That's it. 12 points, those are 5 games. If Arsenal draw 2 games and lose 2 games, we are 2 points behind them. 2 points behind
Uh,
Arsenal with like 10 games to go. 2 points behind Arsenal with 10 games to go. We can win the league, but
and
obviously they have to draw those 2 games and they have to lose those 2 games. But we have to beat
I
them
feel like
first.
they can.
If we don't beat
I
them,
feel
then
like
it's
they
done.
can. No points because
But
you
we have
see
to
they
beat
have
them
City
first.
to play. No, you see City. If we beat Arsenal, Arsenal has City to play still at Etihad. Etihad is
They
a
have
tough
Chelsea as
stadium for
well.
Arsenal to go to.
They have
Yeah,
Chelsea as well. They have Newcastle as well. They have some teams to
yeah.
play, so it's not done.
And remember Newcastle last season beat Arsenal home and away in the cup.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so playing Newcastle is not an easy game for
Yeah,
any team to play. Yeah.
but we
So
beat them. So
your prediction of a small, title race here, United can go on a run. We
yeah,
just
but we
need to
need we
beat
have
Arsenal at Emirates, and
yeah
we can.
beat Arsenal first and put the pressure on. That's it. That's it. That's all
Yeah.
I'm begging. That's all I'm begging Carrick and demand them to do. You get me? Maybe if we can get in a liquor signing before the window. Maybe I'm hearing in DD or the former Chelsea guy. I don't know. Maybe even just get me a light Mateta, bro. Get me Mateta, bro. Yeah, get me Mateta. I don't mind Mateta.
Yeah.
Mateta is done with Crystal Palace,
But I
so
had Mateta is going to Juventus.
yeah. But we can hijack the deal. That's what I mean. Hijack the thing, bro. You get it? Hijack it. He will choose Man United over Juventus, 100%, every day of the week. That's it. That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
yeah, cool. Cool. As we should sign we should sign Mateta in the summer.
Yeah. Because Champions League,
Yeah,
innit?
he'll
Because
be a
if
good replacement for Zaxi.
yeah. Also because more games, we will be in Europe. I don't think we'll get knocked out of the Carabao Cup early, so we need more games in it. So that's why.
but depends with the manager that we appoint. And with this board, I don't trust what manager they got to appoint.
I have a question. Who would you want as a manager? Who would you want as
Like Enrique, the PSG manager.
Enrique? I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah,
Enrique is probably people's first choices, but me personally, I want to see how Carrick does. How does Carrick play? No, Arsenal is not my test. My test is the likes of Fulham, Bournemouth. How does he play these teams? Bournemouth, West Ham. These are the games coming up after Arsenal. We are playing Spurs, West Ham, Bournemouth, and Fulham. If he wins all those four games, playing entertaining football, bro, playing attacking football with tactics, with substitutes,
yeah.
Carrick is my guy, bro. Carrick is the guy. You get it? But if that's not the case, then obviously
And
Enrique or
and
Thomas
remember our
Tuchel.
best performance. Yeah, and remember our best performance. And after Salah happened, shit.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, you're right. The best performance under since Sir Alex is the game is the City game. Like that, I've not seen a 90-minute performance like that. Yes, we have first half performances. You get it, and obviously the one that comes close is the Spurs game, innit? In Ten Hag's first season, we won 2-0. Fernandez and Fred scored. That's the performance that comes close. But the reason I don't rate that performance as highly, Spurs were dreadful. Spurs were not a good side, and obviously Southampton we beat them 9-0, but there were no fans in the stadium. They had no fans in
Yeah,
the stadium, and they had two red cards. So the 9-0 is impressive, but it's not as good as the Man City 2-0. So it was the best performance
which
since Sir
one?
Alex
Which
Ferguson.
one are you talking about?
I was talking about the best performances since Sir Alex Ferguson, and I said the Spurs game in Ten Hag's first season where we won 2-0, Fernandez and Fred scored, and the 9-0 against Southampton. But I said Southampton had
Oh,
two red
oh,
cards. Southampton had two red cards,
no,
and
I was
Spurs.
talking about no, I was talking about like United played good football under Ole.
Yeah, okay, okay, I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear it.
like I feel like under former players of United, we tend to play better football because I don't know whether the current players relate to them or there's that feel of respect. You cannot challenge their decisions, or I don't know what up because there's always that thing that United plays well under former players that have won things. Like Ole has won things, Carrick has won things. Oh, remember Ole went to win some trophies at United as well. He also went for a title race against City. You
That's
remember
true. That's
that?
true.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, I think we're top of the
yes,
league by this time in Ole's season. I remember we're top of the league right now. Pogba
yeah,
scored the
and
winner against Fulham to take us top of the league. So I hear it.
yeah, and we played good football at that time as well, because I think the board just needed to sign him what as a midfielder, and that squad was perfect enough. Midfielder, they get rid of that lot. I don't know what, and they didn't back him enough after that. And also the players started to revolt against him, the lazy players as well. That's the thing that hurts United. The player power at United is crazy.
Me personally, I think it's the signing of Ronaldo and Varane that ended Ole. Ole was happy to be the underdog. He was happy to be the guy. You get me? The guy to shock everyone with Martial, Rashford, Greenwood. When they brought in Ronaldo and Varane, they put all on the spotlight. They were like, "You're not the underdog anymore. You're the big dog now. Go do something." You have CR7, you have Jadon Sancho, you have Rafael Varane, and Ole backward under the pressure. He was happy to be the team that's the underdog. Fred, McTominay, Martial, Bruno, like no big names in the team. When they gave him CR7 and Rafael Varane in one window and Jadon Sancho, United were the favorites for the title. I remember at the start of the season, United were favorites for the league. And Ole couldn't handle
No,
that pressure of being favorites. He was happy.
true, true.
He was happy being
But
the
also
underdog.
think I also think that Ole did not want Cristiano. Ole wanted Haaland at that time.
I hear it, but yeah,
Like in
I
terms
hear it,
of,
but
like
I
I
don't even
think
know
Ole
about the
has
Haaland
good
thing. But
vision.
so what?
Like he
So I
has
have a
very good
question.
vision.
I have a
Yeah.
question. You want Ole back as manager, sir? I'm so confused. You want Ole back?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying that there's this feeling that United does where we play well under former player. That's what I'm talking about. I'm comparing that.
But we did not play well under Ole. Like I don't know what the revisionist history. We did not play. We played we played some awful football under Ole. Listen, this is the timeline of Ole as manager of Man United. He came in as interim. He had an easy run of games until PSG. All the games he had were winnable, and Spurs was the only hard game. And he beat Spurs. He beat Pochettino. You get me? And as soon as he beat PSG, he got the job. As soon as he got the job, he lost like the last four. He lost four of the last five games of the season. So he was fourth, and he bottled it, and he finished the season sixth. The season started. He was the manager, and he was not good. He was losing bare games. He was losing bare games. He almost got sacked. And to save his season, to save him, I think he beat City and Spurs back to back to save him from getting sacked. You get me? And he still went on to lose bare games. He lost to Burnley. And after the loss to Burnley, he brought on Bruno Fernandes. When he bought Bruno Fernandes in January, he went on a mad unbeaten run till the end of the season to finish third. Then the new season started. He lost 6-1 to Spurs, started the season awfully, but because there were no fans in the stadium, he was able to have that away record. The away record only happened because there were no fans in the stadium. We went on that mad run, going top of the league in January, and we were like 2 points clear of Man City, and he bottled the league, bro. He went to Sheffield United Sheffield United were bottom of the league, came to Old Trafford and won. Everton came to Old Trafford, drew 3-3, and we bottled the league that season. So this thing that Ole played some champagne football, it's because he had a few counterattacks. He had some good performances. You get me? The NHS
No,
Martial,
like
but
I'm not
he did
saying he
not
played
play some
good
nice
football.
football. I
No,
remember
listen, I'm not
I
saying
used to
he
cry.
played.
I used to cry under Ole, bro. The football was awful to watch, bro. So I remember everything.
Well, like I'm saying, I'm comparing that, and I'm seeing that Mike Carrick could become the next manager of United. If I'm just comparing, like you know how you compare Ole's rise, similar to how Michael Carrick rise will be.
It's not the same. It's very different. Ole and Michael Carrick is way different. Ole got Cardiff relegated and he got the Man United job because of history. Michael Carrick was a good manager for Middlesbrough. That's the difference. It's not the same. I think the only similarity is that they are both former United players. Because even Carrick as interim, he has beaten Arteta, he has beaten Pep, he has beaten he has beaten
Oh yeah,
Unai Emery. He has
I remember
drawn
it
with
was
he has drawn with what's it? He has drawn with no, he beat Emery, he's beaten
yeah
Pep,
he beat him.
he beat Arteta, and he drew with Thomas Tuchel. So it's not the same. This guy got Cardiff City relegated and got the Man United job. So it's not the same rise. It's a different rise. And Arteta has not Arteta. Carrick has tactics to him. When we beat Man City with Oli, it's the
Yeah.
keeper has to make a few saves. The defenders have to defend well. With Carrick, the keeper had to save Man City from losing 7-0. Like they should have lost 6-0. VAR was helping Man City. With Ole, if we beat Man City, it's defending for our lives, and we have two chances in the whole game. Marshall scores, you get me. Dan James, it's not the same. Like Carrick has something to him. You get it?
Okay.
Like
And
I
the
even
question
feel
I want to
I
ask you.
feel it's disrespectful to say Carrick is like Ole. It's very
No,
disrespectful to Carrick.
I'm not saying they're the same. I'm just saying their rise,
Ah,
but
I
not
hear
the
it.
same obviously. But their rise is similar. You get it?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear
Yeah.
it.
Obviously, both of them have proven records, but Carrick has been a good manager at Middlesbrough. His CV
Very good.
impresses me a lot.
Very good. Very good.
And remember, also at the championship, Carrick was almost competing bar to bar with Burnley and Leeds. A
Yeah.
Middlesbrough that used to be mid-table.
When Carrick took over, Middlesbrough were 21st. and he took them
Yeah.
from 21st to 4th. Can you dip that from 21st to 4th in the league, bro? You get me? And then
Yeah.
obviously the management kept selling all these players. Like imagine, let me give you an example of what Carrick did at Middlesbrough, right? You come in at Man United. This is a similar example, right? Hear me out. You come in at Man United, you have Mbumo, Ahmad, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes. You take them from 5th to 2nd, right? And
Yes.
in the summer, you sell Bruno Fernandes, you sell Ahmad. You're like, go do that. Okay, Carrick is like, okay, let me try. Carrick takes United from 2nd to 5th because you have sold his best players. Then when United is 5th next season, guess what happens? You sell Mbumo, you sell Cunha, and you sell, let me say, Lamens. And you're like, okay, go do. That's what happens at Middlesbrough. He was doing well, and they sell his best players. Like it was hard to do something. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm done, I'm done. So that's why he went from 21st to 4th to 8th to 10th. That's why he finished 10th in the third season because they kept selling his best players. At Man United, that won't
And
happen. At Man United, we'll get better players every season. Like in the summer, we'll get more players. They won't sell Ahmad. They won't sell his best players. You get me? So
yeah,
that's
they
why I
won't
think it's
sell
a
it.
good management.
But I saw that Casemiro is leaving at the end of the season.
Big up Casemiro. Big up.
Yeah, he
I've
has
never
confirmed.
disrespected Casemiro. He's a football legend. Even when he was having
Yeah,
bad
true,
games, I
true.
never said anything about Casemiro, bro. He's football, bro. He's if you love football, you love Casemiro, bro. You get me? That's why I never said anything about Casemiro. Even when he had bad games, I allowed him.
I
I was
think,
like, this is
yeah,
cast, bro. This
also
is being
me.
cast.
I think I loved the way how Casemiro anchors our midfield, and he has been a good signing for that price. We got a good value. I think also the only thing that I'll say about Casemiro is about the. I just wished we bought him at a younger age, not at his current age.
Yeah, but the thing is, at the younger age, he was winning Champions Leagues in a row with Real Madrid, three Champions Leagues in a row, bro.
No, like when he still has legs to run up and about.
No, no, I hear it, but I'm saying when he was younger, he was winning Champions Leagues three in a row. He
Yeah,
was never coming to United at the time with Ole. He was not going to play for Ole. This guy, bro. No chance.
yeah,
Imagine
true.
leaving Zidane, because that he was with Zidane, winning with Ronaldo and Bell and Benzema and Modric and Cruz. He was not going to come at a younger age. That was the age to get Casemiro. He wasn't coming at a young. No player was leaving Real Madrid at that time.
Yeah, and also something else that impresses me about Casemiro is in the finals, he was one of those players that wanted to win us a trophy. Even the Europa League final, the FA Cup finals, you could see the zeal in him to
Yeah,
win a
I think
trophy for United.
he scored in the Carabao Cup final as well. He scored in the final
Yeah,
we won. So it's big game mirror, bro. Big game
and
mirror, bro.
yeah, true. And United losing him ahead of next season. We're losing one of those players that loved playing for United. He'll do anything for the badge, and United has few players like that nowadays at the club.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, but that's the cycle of life. You get me? Age comes when age comes, age takes you in it. So we just hope the new
Yeah,
signings. I'm hoping we get both Elliot Anderson and Baliba. We need both of them. We need both of them because I don't trust Kobe Maino. Like we need Kobe Maino to be on the bench. Like if we have Anderson, Baliba, and Bruno Fernandes starting in the same team, oh my god, bro! I'm saying it right now. We are winning the league with that team. Bruno
yeah,
Fernandes, Baliba,
yeah.
Anderson, Elliot Anderson in the same midfield. That's cheating, bro. That is cheating. That's what you call
The
greed.
physicality of that
This is what
midfield
they
will be
call in the Bible. In the Bible, this is what they call greed.
great.
That is greed.
Yeah,
You get me? We are winning the league, bro. We are winning the lot, bro. You get me? And Mbumo, Ahmad up front, Sesko, bro. You get me? I think we need a left wing as well. You get me? We need a left winger. And then obviously maybe one center, but because I think Maguire is going as well, another leader leaving. So yeah, we shall
yeah,
see, bro.
Yeah, I think also United heading to this. I don't think Ederson will join. Ederson, I think his head is already at City. He wants to join City, and probably will
Ederson.
sign
I don't.
Baleba.
Who are you talking about? You
Ederson,
say Ederson.
Elliot, yeah,
Yeah, but
Elliot Ederson.
who wants
He wants to
Ederson?
join Man
We
City.
don't want. You mean Anderson? Elliot Anderson.
Addison, yeah,
I thought.
Addison, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you meant Ederson. Ederson is trash. I don't
No,
want Ederson.
Addison, Anderson, yeah, Addison.
Yeah, Anderson. If he goes to City, but I don't know if he will go to Man City. Man City right now, they don't even know who their next manager is. So we get me. If we get Champions League football, I think we get Anderson, bro. And Baleba is already done. Baleba is a here we go, bro. That one is done. He's coming, 100%. So we just need
Yeah,
to add
actually,
something like maybe Baleba on Wharton,
and the
Baleba
way
on
he loves the club
Arsenal.
as well.
Yeah, he's a United fan.
Yeah,
Get
he's a
me?
United
Baleba,
fan, and
Baleba is coming.
if we sign him, we're getting a good player in him. I want Baleba to be signed by United. I want United to go and sign somebody like Wharton from Palace,
Yeah,
Adam Wharton. That will be a good defensive midfielder to sign for United, and get somebody like also Baleba as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just want Baleba and somebody, one of Anderson or what or Adam Wharton. I don't mind it, one of them, but we need two. We can't just have. And Ugarte has to go, bro. Ugarte has to go. Ugarte can't be here next season, bro. Like we can't have Baleba and Ugarte now, bro. If Casemiro can't go and Ugarte stays, bro, like I will crash out on Ineos, man. Ugarte
No,
has to go.
Igati needs to go. Definitely,
That
I'm
one's a
tired of
problem.
seeing. The two players I'm tired of seeing is Igati and Dalot.
Yeah, and we need fullbacks as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a big summer. It's gonna be a big summer. Like if we can get the PSG guy, Nuno Mendes comes in at left back, at right back. I don't know who we can get, bro. Like maybe Mazraoui plays full time next season with Dallas backup for one more season as we scout for right backs.
Yeah, but I feel like this summer we should focus on getting a lot of midfielders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want two midfielders. I want two midfielders.
No, we
Baliba
need
and
like three
somebody else.
midfielders. We need three midfielders.
Yeah, no, the third one can be somebody like a Ndidi or something. Or
No, we
even
need.
Loftus
You
Cheek.
see, we need somebody to replace Caserimo, and we need somebody to replace Igate, and we need somebody to be back up to Kobe.
Yeah, okay, listen. Ugarte is the backup to Kobe. So whoever replaces Ugarte is the backup to Kobe. So
No, like how we have the left DM and right DM, right? Spot.
yeah.
Yeah, so we know that definitely United, Casemiro and Ugarte are left-sided, are right-sided CMs, right?
But we don't play that system anymore. We play with one. We play now with two eights.
No,
And
like 4-2-1, we both know that that's how the way we play.
we're here to see how Carrick plays. It could be a 4-3-3. It could be a 4-2-3-1.
Most likely to be
We're
4-2-1.
even then it doesn't really matter because they both play both sides. I've seen Casemiro and Ugarte play right and left, so it
Anyway,
doesn't. You
in
have to
this
be a good
game,
player playing at both sides.
yeah. So in this game, each Arsenal player do you see having a good game against United?
There's the obvious Gabriel in it on corners, bro. Gabriel's a good defender. He can defend one-on-ones. He can defend the box. Good box defender. He can attack the box on corners. So obviously, if Arsenal is to score, it will be Gabriel, bro. You get me? Because they are in the top 20 goal scorers in the Premier League this season. Arsenal have nobody. So all the attackers are doing nothing, bro. You get me? So the threats are set pieces, corners, bro. Gabriel, Timber, those are the guys you have to worry about, attacking wise and defensive. And obviously Raya. Raya keeps denying us chances, bro. Like we should have scored a few goals against Raya, but he keeps pulling off world class saves. So I just hope when we have a chance,
Yeah,
I don't want to be. Say, we should have scored, but Raya saved it, bro. You get me? Yeah, that's my thing, innit?
Yeah, I think for me, I will say Raya and Gabriel. Gabriel is an amazing defender. The way he plays as well. I think if Arsenal scores, I'll agree with you. One of the strikers will score. I think Jesus is more of a little striker than Gokeres is. I don't rate Gokeres, to be honest. And another player, Saka can have is an off on and off player. He can manage Saka, and they can rise. They can rise is a machine in the midfield. Yeah, the Rice is a
Declan
machine in the
Rice.
midfield.
Declan Rice mainly the corners, bro. He has devastating set pieces, bro. We have to avoid giving away corners. They will try and win as many corners as possible. We have to try. We have to catch them on the break and kill them, bro. We have to kill them. Bro. When we have the chance, Ahmad, kill him. Imbumo, kill him, bro. You get me? No missing chances, bro. Yeah, those are
And
my
we need to
thoughts.
play those tiki taka triangle passing.
Yeah, I don't know that it will work at the Emirates. We have to be careful with the tiki taka. It may work at Old Trafford, but at the Emirates, I would rather we don't play the tiki taka. Rather, maybe if we are 2
So
nil
you,
up.
so you rather we play like counter attack football.
Yeah. Because tiki taka at the Emirates, every team that goes and plays tiki taka at the Emirates ends up losing horribly. You saw what happened to Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich. Like when they steal the ball, it's finished. You get me? Once they steal the ball and they're running at you with
Yeah,
Saka and Odegaard, they know how to pick the passes and take the shots. You get me? So I would rather not risk it unless we are 2 nil up and we have the confidence to do it. You get me? So
yeah,
that's
true,
it.
true, true. Yeah, I do get you. So what's your predicted lineup for this game?
I'm going with the same team that played against Man City, the same team. Because we need Dogu's defensiveness against to double up on Saka because Dogu and Luke Shaw that would work. You get me? Cunha and Sesko can come off the bench. So the same team like Man City in it. So nothing. I wouldn't change anything.
Yes, I think for me, I'll most likely put. I know this is a weird formation, but I'll do Laments. I'll keep the back four. The only player I'll change in the back four will be Mazuari. Is the lot out for Mazuari? Then the midfield, the holding midfielders is the same. Menu Casirimo, and the wingers Aldo Abomo Hello, and the attacking midfielder Bruno. Striker I'll put Konya. Like the starting lineup that started the second
Wait,
half
wait. I have a
of the
question. Wait. Who is the midfield three you're playing?
Menu, Casirimo, and Bruno.
And the front three is
Obomo, Diallo, and Cunha.
so you're dropping Dogu.
Glopping no good come off the bench.
I don't know. I don't know about that team. It could work. I don't mind it. It could work, but dropping Dogu. Dogu is red hot right now. Dogu. Ballon Dogu. Dropping Dogu, for Cunha. The thing is, we need the defensive. You get me? Dogu gives us something defensively. I don't know whether Mbomo can replicate what Ahmad does on the right wing. I don't know whether Mbomo can help out Luke Shaw defensively on the left wing. So that's why I'd rather, if
No,
they say if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
no, I'm not. I'm not. You see, Cunha. I know obviously if we start both Cunha and Obumu, Cunha will
No,
move to
like
the left. If Cunha will
yeah,
move to the left side
but if
and
we
Obumu will
if we
move to
play
the
Kuni
striker.
on the left, if we play Kuni on the left, he will kill us defensively. He won't give us what Dogo gives. Like Kuni is better coming on when Arsenal players are tired and he runs at them. You get like he did against Man City, winning fouls,
Yeah,
winning free kicks. But starting him, the thing is bringing on Dogu in the second half. Dogu is not an impact sub. Dogu won't do anything off the bench. Dogu is better coming. Dogu is better starting. You get me?
But he has
Like
also struggled against Arsenal. Then in the last few games as well, he has
really,
struggled starting.
Dogu played well against Arsenal. I remember. He had one of his best games. He had a chance that hit the post
When was it the
against
first
Arsenal.
game? The last game?
Yes, the first game we played Arsenal this season, Dogu played well.
Okay,
You
apart from
forgot the
that,
chance he hit the
in other
post.
games?
He, he had the, you said Arsenal, right? We have played Arsenal like two
Yeah.
times since Dogu arrived. So I don't even think he played the one at Old Trafford. So like you said, he played badly against Arsenal. I don't know when he played badly. The FA Cup game, I don't even think he was a Man United player. So I'm not a Dogu fan, but Cunha has not been good. Dogu has actually been good in the last 5 games. He has like 3 goals, 4 assists or so. He's been creating a lot. Dropping him is almost criminal. It's a criminal to drop Dogu right now. It's like one of your
I'm
best
just
players. You're
dropping
like,
off the.
yeah, but you're dropping him for
Oh,
Cunha, who has not been as good as Dogu. So it's a bit unfair. Like you're just
or
dropping
maybe
him
I
because you
should
don't
drop.
like him.
Maybe I should drop somebody like Shaw then.
I wouldn't drop Shaw either. I would just keep the team the same. Maybe you can drop Dallo. Maybe you can drop Dallo for Mazraoui, but I wouldn't drop Dogu. I wouldn't touch Ahmad. I wouldn't touch Mbumo. I wouldn't touch Bruno. I wouldn't touch. Not after the performances they just had. Like somebody does not have such a performance against Manchester City, and you're like, bro, thanks for that, but go on the bench, bro. That's like how do you get me? Like that's how managers lose players. Like imagine you at work and you have one of your best days at work, and the next day they're like, yeah, thanks for working hard, but my son has come and today you're not working. And it's like, I was the best last week. You get me? That's
No,
so Dogu
but
can't be dropped.
did he not do that against Sesko as well? Sesko was in form.
Yeah, but Cisco, I don't know. Cisco is a different story to Dogu. Cisco is different because even when Cisco played well, Dogu was still playing well. Like Cunha, there is no reason to bring in Cunha. Like you can't give me a good reason why Cunha should play over Dogu. There is no reason. Like he's not playing better than Dogu. Dogu is playing better on the left wing than Cunha. Like Cunha has to prove himself. You saw Cunha against Brighton; he was absolutely trash, bro. You get me?
Yeah, he was shit against Brighton.
So Cunha, I don't know why nobody wants Cunha. You're just a Cunha fan, innit? So that's why you want Cunha.
I'm not a Cunha fan. To be honest, I'm a critic of Cunha. I
Don't
don't have any favorite at this football team currently right now. I I just want good performances from the players.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, I don't find this thing of being a fanboy of a certain player doesn't make sense.
Oh
I
well,
never
listen.
rated Cunha to be honest. I think also Cunha at Atletico Madrid played bad football. He wasn't the best player. I think he only became better at Wolves.
Yeah, he became better when he dropped in the 10. There's as striker, he's not that good. He's a better 10.
Yeah, so predicted scoreline for this game.
Uh, Arsenal 1, Man United 3. It's gonna be a close game. Halftime, United will be winning 1-0. Arsenal will come, bring on the pressure. We shall catch them on the counter 2-0. Arsenal will make it 2-1 and will push for 2-2. And then on the counter, Amad Diallo
Yeah.
3-1. So 3-1 Man United.
Yeah, so I think I'll go for a 1-0 Man United win.
I will take that, bro. I will take that right now, bro. Who's scorer? Who's your goal scorer? Who's your goal scorer? Maguire!
Yeah, it will be a tight game. Very tight. It will be one of Obomu, Bruno, or Konya.
Really, not even like a light Maguire, bro. Maguire header from the corner, bro. Set piece FC down on the set piece, bro. It's written in the
Yeah,
stars.
I know
Set
set
piece
piece FC.
FC.
No,
Set
like
piece
it,
FC
no,
loses on a set piece, bro. That would be funny. Maguire
no,
on the
like it,
corner kick.
like I told people, Maguire will play well against City. I missed. I know this might sound weird. I missed Maguire's headers.
No,
The
bro,
way he
everybody.
headers his ball.
Maguire is good, bro. Like Maguire, we missed his leadership at the back. You get me? I like Aiden Heaven, but we need that leadership, bro. We need Heaven to play next to Maguire. We need Euro to play next to Maguire. Martinez to play next to Maguire. Or Delete. If Delete is back, then it's calm in it. You get it? But right now, Delete, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's always injured in it, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I think he's meant to be back for the Fulham game.
I hope so. I hope so because Delete, I'm losing trust in Delete. He's always injured. I'm
No, but we knew
starting to lose
this.
trust in him.
No, but United knew this when they were signing the elite.
Yeah, yeah, but it is too much,
Yeah,
isn't it?
like we knew.
It's too much.
But also, I think the elite is also as well. Last season, did we not play a lot of games last season?
Yeah, but Delete was injured as well last season. He didn't play. He didn't even play the final. That's what I
Oh yeah,
mean.
I
Like he's
remember he
always
didn't play the
injured.
final.
He's always injured. Like he plays a few games. He's so good in those games. Then he gets injured and he's out for 2 months. He's been out since December, I think. I don't even think he played against Newcastle. Like he's been out for a long time. I don't think he played
He didn't
Aston
play
Villa.
against Newcastle.
I don't even think he played against
He didn't
Bournemouth.
play
He
against
has been out
Newcastle.
for
Yeah.
he's been out for a long time, bro. You get me? So he's killed us. If the lead did not get injured, I think Amram is still the manager because we missed his
Uh,
leadership.
I think Ruben will have been sacked eventually. I'll be honest. With the way
Uh,
I wasn't a big fan of Ruben. I also, at the end of the day, I'm an Man United fan who wants us to play good football. I want us to win games, and I felt like Ruben was too scared to go after 3 points. Like Emery, when that game where Arsenal was playing against Aston Villa at Villa Park, and then it was a draw of 1-1, and Emery switched something to go for the win. You remember that game?
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so if it was Ruben at that time, Ruben would bring on defensive subs and kill the game. So you get why I was a bit skeptical of Ruben.
Okay, I have a question, right? You say
Yeah,
Ruben brought on defensive subs, right?
yeah.
Which offensive subs was he supposed to bring on when Mbumo and Ahmad were in AFCON?
No, I'm not even talking about before AFCON. I'm talking about before AFCON as well.
I don't know. I feel like it's an agenda. I feel like it's agenda that Ruben makes centre back subs, all these things, and then Darren Fletcher comes in the first game against Burnley,
No,
DNA, and he
I
makes
actually
a
didn't
centre back
want
sub as
I
well.
didn't want Darren Fletcher to be in as
No, but I'm saying Darren Fletcher
yeah.
was talking about United DNA and this, and he made a centre back sub as well. But nobody seemed to care that Fletcher did that. But when Ruben does it, it's like a problem. You get it? So it's just a bit unfair.
No, listen. The difference between Ruben and Fletcher is Ruben will make a lot of defensive subs where we needed offensive subs to come on, and that's a difference. And also look at Ruben's bench. Ruben's bench will have a lot of defensive players on the bench, where we had a lot of United has offensive players. Let's not lie
Who?
about that. We have offensive players.
Mention the offensive players that we have.
Okay, yes, some of them were injured, like Mount was injured, but we have youngsters like Shelesi, Matato,
Shay
those
Lacy.
guys.
Wait. Wait, Mantato. Wait, Mantato. Wait, didn't I swear Mantato played a game. Which game did Mantato play? Mantato played against Wolves. How did he play?
I don't even remember how he played.
No, the
I think
1-1
Fletcher
game.
even played poor.
No, if Mantato did not play for Fletcher. He played for Amorim. He brought in on against Wolves. How did he play?
Very bad.
No, he like in December he played Mantato. He brought on Mantato. He brought on who did he brought on Mantato? He brought on Fletcher. How did these offensive subs play? How did they play? You see how you
We
have an
played better,
agenda.
right?
No,
I
we
don't
did.
have
They
an
were
agenda.
worse, bro. They were worse. You just mentioned Mantato was the worst player on the pitch. He crossed the ball out of the stadium, bro. He was playing on the right wing and it was absolutely awful, bro. So when you talk
I don't
about
have an
offensive
agenda.
subs, no, but you're talking about that he puts defensive players on the bench. And I ask you, which offensive players should he put on the bench? And you gave me Mantato. Mantato is trash. Okay, he played trash that game. I will give him 10 as a kid, but let's not pretend like he had Saka and Martinelli on the bench and he brought on a defender. No, he
Okay,
had bums
okay,
on the bench,
okay.
bro.
There you got me.
He had bums on the bench, bro. Like let's not do like don't follow the agenda that Marken is pushing or some the Amram outers. Like you make up your own mind. Like see something and say it as it is. Don't make me influence you. Don't make somebody influence you.
No,
When
I'm
you
not. I'm
say
not letting you. I'm not letting you influence me. I'm just
yeah
saying
yeah
his game management skills.
yeah, but when you say he put defensive
Okay,
players on the
okay.
bench,
Maybe
and
the
then
first thing I should have. Maybe the
and then
first thing I should have put
I
is
ask you
game management skills.
which offensive players should he put, and then you said Mantato because even Darren Fletcher when he had no Abad and Mbomo, he had the same bench and he brought on a defender. He brought on Lenny Euro. He brought on Lenny Euro 4-4, and he lost. I think he drew to Burnley. Amorim beat Burnley. Then he lost to Brighton. Amorim beat Brighton. You get me? So listen, I rate Carrick, and I think Carrick will do something. But this let's like people are changing history. People are doing nasty work to Amorim, but it's calm. Listen, I'm back in the team, but I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to listen slander to a guy who got rid of guys like Garnacho and Rashford and all these toxic guys, making the United dressing room that it is right now. A united dressing room. It is a united, not a divided dressing room. That's all thanks to Amorim getting rid of the player power. You get it? And now the man them are trying to be like,
No,
we're the
I'm
two
not. I'm
worst
not
coach.
clashing. Listen, I'm not clashing Ruben. Ruben did some good things, but only two things as well. That only my only fault was only two things. Like I know most Ruben Amorim fans will clash. Most Ruben Amorim haters will clash Ruben for everything and not give Ruben his credit. And I'm not even letting you influence my opinion. I just felt like what let Ruben down is his game management skills of some games.
That
And
is true. That is true.
yeah,
Like
that's
the
the
Everton
reason.
game, they had the red card, and I was watching the game before even they scored. I was like, make a sub right now. Like do something. Like put Ahmad at wing back and attack, and then he did not do it for the whole game. Like that you can blame that on Amrin.
Yeah,
But there were games where Onana is throwing the ball in the back of the net, and you blame that on Amrin. Grimsby game, Sesko missed an open goal in the last minute to win the game against Grimsby. They blame it on Amorim. Cunha missed a penalty. It was a penalty. Scored the penalty, we beat Grimsby. He missed the penalty. Onana throws the ball in the back of the net two times for them to score two goals. They blame it on Amorim. Like these are the things where
no,
you
no,
get me.
but
When an agenda no, but nobody ever says that Onana threw the ball in the back of the net two times. Nobody says Sesko missed the penalty. No, an open goal. Nobody says Cunha missed the penalty. It is Amorim lost to Grimsby. That's what people say. Amorim lost to Grimsby. It's not Cunha missed the penalty. It's not Sesko. Sesko missed the open goal. It was an open goal, and he shot the ball over the bar. If Sesko scores, we
yeah,
win the game. You get it? So it's calm. It is what it is. Like he will always be
it's a
known as the
mixture.
manager
It's a
of
mixture of both the players and also the manager. But also, Ruben needed to work on his game management skills
Nah,
as well.
listen, you don't need a manager to beat Grimsby. You don't need a manager to beat Grimsby. Like you can blame all the players you want. You can blame the manager, but there is no way you can blame like you could have David Moyes in charge. You could have Pep Guardiola. He can put out a lineup of 5-4-1, 3-4-3, 2-4-1, 9-0-2. You need to turn up and beat Grimsby, bro. You don't need tactics to beat Grimsby. You get me? That is on the players. But people will always blame it on Amrin. You get it? So and by the who started that game? It was Ugarte, Maino, Ahmad.
Yeah,
Did
got him.
Cunha play? Ugarte, Maino, Ahmad, Cunha. These are all the players who played. I think Sesko as well started. So you're telling me you need tactics to beat Grimsby with that team, with Sesko, with Cunha, with
No,
Ahmad, with Maino, Ugarte. You need tactics to
no,
beat that team.
I guess Grimsby, the players let us down. The players played shit.
Onana threw the ball in the back of the net two times, and they blame it on Amrin, bro. Onana is a
No,
trash
but
keeper. If
why?
that was
No, but
Lamens,
why did? No, but why did? Like I didn't want Onana to start against Chris Town.
wait,
I
wait, 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 wait. So how bad is Onana that he cannot play? Like even if you play Onana against Grimsby, you cannot blame the manager for playing Onana against Grimsby. It is Grimsby. You can play Onana against Grimsby, bro. He had dropped Onana from the Premier League. India was playing. It was Grimsby. It was Grimsby Town. You can play Onana against Grimsby. You get it? Like
yeah,
you
but
can't blame
Onana.
him. Yeah, but
No, okay.
you can't blame Amorim for playing Onana against Grimsby. It's Grimsby Town. You get me?
It's usually done, but you still
You
lost.
Yeah, but you cannot blame him for playing Onana against Grimsby. Like that's you have to blame
No, no,
Onana.
listen.
You're a
No,
professional
listen.
goalkeeper. You are a
No,
professional goalkeeper who played in the
no,
Champions
listen
League
again.
final.
No,
Nah,
listen.
man.
Uh,
That's my
the manager is in charge of selecting the players on the team sheets, right?
so you're telling
No, no,
me
yes or no? No, yes or no?
so no wait, you're telling me a game against the Carabao against Grimsby,
No,
he can't rotate his
listen.
keeper. He
Just
has to play
answer
his
yes or
first team
no.
keeper.
The manager is in charge of selecting the players
And
on
he
the team
picked
sheets, right?
and he picked a goalkeeper who was in the Champions League final. And
I
that keeper
think you
let him
avoided
down.
the question. You avoided the
He picked a
question.
goalkeeper. No. Listen, let's not do this. Listen, because if he picks Delete and Delete makes a mistake, you'll be like, I blame Amorim because Delete made a mistake. He did not pick a keeper from the reserves. He picked Onana, Champions League final goalkeeper. Euros. He has played two Europa finals for Ajax and Man United. That's the keeper he picked to beat Grimsby Town. You cannot blame Amram for Onana mistakes against Grimsby. You get it? Like, don't do that. Don't say why did Amram play Onana? Onana is a big man. He didn't go and pick Vita. If you go and pick a kid, you're like, okay, Amram, why did you pick a kid? It's like right now. Let me give you an example. Right, we are playing Arsenal. If you pick
Yeah,
Lamens and Lamens makes two mistakes, you can't say Carrick, why did you pick Lamens? That's a stupid question. Lamens is our first keeper. Of course he's gonna pick Lamens. So you tell me why did Amorim play Onana? Onana was in the Europa League final 2 months ago. He was. So of course he's gonna pick him again for a cup game. You get it? So
okay,
I don't
there
know.
I get it.
That game I don't put it on Amorim, bro. That's on the players. It's on the players. They're disgraces. They're disgrace, bro. You get it?
Anyway, yeah, the players underperformed against Rugby Town overall. Yeah, it was just a poor performance overall from all sides.
Because you can also say Sesko missed an open goal. I blame it on Amrim. Why did you play Sesko? Why did you play your 70 million striker? Why? Amrim, why are you playing Sesko?
No,
Cunha missed
actually,
the penalty.
I think
No, wait,
no,
wait, 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 wait. No, no,
did
no. Let me say something. No, quiet.
no,
Let me say
no,
something. No, no, let me
no,
finish. Let me
did
finish. Let
did
me finish.
Abel
Let me
not want no?
no. Let me finish.
Did
Let me
Abel
finish.
want Watkins over Sesko?
No, let me finish. Let me finish. Cunha missed the
Okay,
penalty
yeah.
to win the game. Why did Amrim play Cunha? Why did he play Cunha? Why did Amrim play the 60 million pound signing? Amrim out. Why did Amrim is a clown? Why did he play Cunha, the 60 million star signing he bought from Wolves? Why did he play? Mbumo missed the penalty. Why did Amrim play Mbumo? Why did Amrim play Mbumo? Mbumo missed the penalty. Why did he play him? Onana let in 2 goals. Why did he play Onana? You see how your logic doesn't make any sense. You see?
Okay,
Because
okay. I
you're
see the
blaming
logic.
Amrim for
Yeah.
Onana, but you don't want to blame Amrim for playing Cunha and Mbumo, who both missed penalties. Mbumo missed the penalty, Cunha missed the penalty, Sesko missed an open goal. You get it? So let's not do this. Let's not blame Amrin for playing on Onana. Hey, but bro, I want to jump out right now. But thanks for having me on.
I, yeah. Thank you,
Like
man,
and
for having on.
subscribe
You
if you
can
haven't
support your
liked.
social.
Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's the great one in the building. You'll see me on channels. You'll find me on KG's channel. You'll find me on Marken's channel. You'll find me on Boss's channel. You get me? I don't have a YouTube channel, but you get me? I just be flying around, fam. You get it? Even
Yeah, you
sometimes
should start one. Like,
You may find me on DR Sports chatting with Don Robbie. But my own
by the
channel,
way,
I'll do my own channel. By the moment, you get it, like let me give it some time, bro. You get it? I'll be big up to Kyle. You get me? Keep on grinding. Just keep on
Yeah,
grinding, bro. Keep on grinding. That's how it starts. And this is when people give up because you may not be getting the views you like, the likes you want. But trust me, I've seen channels grow from having 10 people watching live, and now they have 800 people watching. I've seen channels. I've like let me give you an example. The United Star, Mark Goldbridge, right? Every time he says he started the channel with 10 people watching, I'm among those 10 people. I was there when United Stand started, and it was a normal channel. It was a humble channel with 10 people watching, and now
but
he had
United
800.
stand.
Yeah, I was among the 10 people who started watching Mark Goldbridge in the United Stand, and I saw his channel grow from 10 people watching to 100,000 people watching. Like I've seen him grow. I've seen KG's channel grow from nothing, like from 5 people watching, 10 likes, to now it's now a big channel. So don't give up. Just keep on grinding. You get me? Hard work.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
get
So
it.
yeah, bro.
Yes, yeah, big up, man. Thank you for joining, and
Big up, big up, big up.
hopefully, against Arsenal, we go humble Arsenal fans. We go get a good performance, and we both of us know that United is a bigger club than Arsenal is.
It's the biggest club in the world, bro. Arsenal is
Yeah,
not
it's the
even in
biggest
the
club in
world.
the world, and under poor management of the club, we are where we are right now. But there's nothing much you can do about it. We are always hated, adored, but never ignored.
Hated, adored, never ignored, bro.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'll see you next time, and let me let you go as I wrap it up, mate.
Big up, big up, big up, bro. Big up.
Yeah, big up. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, big up to all of you for joining this stream. It is Man United versus Arsenal match preview, and it's always a heated debate when we have the great one on board. Yeah, always he has interesting opinions, and it was a big debate when we had them on board. He we love the club and we want the best for the club, and I'll post a video on this. I'll not do a first video. Most likely it will be a PowerPoint one, but for those who join the live stream, all of you are legends. All the 8 people are legends. And happy birthday to Jordan. Big up to Jordan. Big up to all of you. Big up to the 8 viewers. Big up to the 18 likes. And make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe. And I'm out.